Hello and welcome to Taylor Talks Comics. Today, on another episode of Cartoonists You Should Know, we're going to be talking about Nate Garcia. Alright, so Nate Garcia is a Philly cartoonist. He hit me up on Instagram and said, "Hey, I saw you have a YouTube channel. I want to send you some of my comics." And I said, "Great. And by the way, like this video, subscribe, comment down below, and if you're a cartoonist that want to send me comics, I will absolutely showcase them on the channel and try to build some awareness around your work. I love supporting up-and-coming cartoonists." And up and coming is a great way to describe Nate Garcia because this kid is only 18 years old. I am blown away by what he's accomplished at such a young age. So these are the stuff he's come out with so far. And in the package, he sent me this cool sticker, which you'll see this character in one of the Horn Rim comics here. And he sent me a sketchbook, and then Horn Rim 1 and Horn Rim 2. So Horn Rim, which is much like the horn-rimmed glasses, if you will, is his one-man anthology comic book. So it reminds me a lot of like neat stuff from Peter Bagg and that kind of style of anthology comic, or even like Evan Dorkin's Dork comics. So it's like that one-man anthology style where it's you'll have some ongoing stories, you'll have some one-page gag strips, those kinds of things. And like I said, I was blown away. So I just want to show this stuff off right away. And these are also like digest sized, which I know Nate said on Instagram, one of his Instagram stories, which is a great follow, by the way. Where's his information here? At Nate Garcia's Cartoons. So I'll have links down below to his Etsy shop and his Instagram and all that good stuff, and I'll show those off too here in a second. But I know he said he likes this digest format, and this is just a random single issue I just grabbed. It's within reach. Just show you off the trim size here. So this is your typical like American single issue comic book, and you can see the trim size is much smaller, but it's like that digest size. And I know he said he favors it, which is kind of cool that he has that signature size. Recently, I know he's toying around with, it looks like he's working on Horn Rim 3, and he's toying around with the trim size, and he posted on Instagram, like, do you prefer like treasury sized, which if you're not familiar with, like the Marvel Treasury size, which is more like square bound, or this like digest sized. And so you can just tell he's like this 18-year-old kid that's like working with ideas. He's trying to figure everything out, and I do prefer the treasury size, but I kind of like that he has this signature size to him, where it's like this digest size, like the next Nate Garcia joint. You can know it's gonna be this size. But I'll buy anything he comes out with in the future because I've become such a big fan just reading this stuff. So let's dive into the sketchbook first. So this is Jambalaya. And so the sketchbook, obviously it looks like your composition notebook, volume 1, $10. It came out in November 2020. Oh, here's his contact info. All right. So Instagram is Nate Garcia's Cartoons. And then you can email him also at nategarcias@gmail.com. So this is just a sketchbook, and it's exactly what you expect from a sketchbook. Here's the information. So these sketchbook pages all range from 8 sketchbooks from October 2019 to October 2020, ages 17 to 18. And there's more information there. So this is the first printing. But exactly what you, like if you have like the Chris Ware sketchbooks, I know like Mike Mignola's coming out with a sketchbook that he did during 2020. It's exactly what it's. Imagine buying a sketchbook from the store, handing it to an artist, and just filling it out with their ideas exploding onto the page, and you can. That's what you get here. So, and I also love that his favorite band of all time is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I also love that band, so kudos to Nate on that. Great taste in music. So here's this first strip that's like your introduction. Like, what is jambalaya? And it's just him explaining what it is in his cartoony style. And it's just him just sketching out ideas of different characters, different ideas, different design styles. And I don't want to like linger too long on any certain pages because I want you to go and buy this. I don't want to give away the whole kit and caboodle for free, but dang, like his cartooning, I can't believe he's only 18 years old. Like, this is insane for an 18-year-old to be this advanced. Like, look at this. This was one of the more incredible things. Like, look at the cross-hatching there, and just like the design choice too. Like, this isn't just your typical like house or building. Like, he has like this cartoony, like unnatural shape to it. Like, this is something that like you don't see from artists until they're well advanced in 30 years. Like, taking that risk, I guess, in the artwork to not just make it a sound structure, if you will. And here's him working out the lettering for Horn Rim. And some more pages. And here's some more information where he's advertising what he can do for you. You buy a print button sticker, get the next Horn Rim printed. Etsy shop, etsy.com/shop/cartoons2go. So it's really nice and easy to remember. There's the sticker I got. And it's like you can do custom shirts, album art, send them an email. Always willing to draw or design anything. And you send all your letters to the address right there. I don't know if, I guess if you buy it, he's gonna, whatever. But, so he's doing a lot of things. And one of the things he does too is if you have a pet, he'll do a pet portrait for you. So this is, I don't know whose dog this is, but the dog's name's Kobe. It's one of the samples he did. I did it on August 19th, 2020. And he shows you on his Instagram and his Etsy shop too. I think he shows you more examples of the pets artwork he does. Just an awesome cartoony style he does. He also sent me this letter. Dearest reader, put your name on it. So now let's get into Horn Rim. So this is Horn Rim number 1. And just, his style is just impeccable. The fact that this kid's only 18 years old, I'm just shocked. I was in shock and awe when I was reading through this. I love this too. So here's the credits. Writer, penciler, inker, colorist, letterer, cover art, all Nate Garcia. And this is a second printing. And I think he's already run out of the second printing, so hopefully he gets more on his shop for you guys to pick up. But like, he has a signature style already. Like, if I were to see a Nate Garcia drawn character, I would recognize it instantly as Nate Garcia. And he's only 18 years old. I can't impress upon you enough that this kid has just begun. And I know on his Instagram, he just posted last night, well, last night is the time of recording, I guess a few days ago probably when this comes out. He's selling a bunch of original artwork. I would implore all of you to go buy that artwork because he's selling it for uber cheap. And if this kid keeps attacking comics the way he is, he's gonna be something. And he's also shown some great stories on his Instagram too of like his teacher back in the day really encouraging him through his artwork, and she like was collecting comics that he wrote for her. So this kid's been at it since an early age, and this is Horn Rim 2. And you can already see like the progression here. Like the lettering in Horn Rim 1 is kind of like doodly, like not super like advanced or great. I mean, it's still great lettering, but you can tell it's like a younger cartoonist. But then look at the lettering here and the color on it. Already just from one issue to the next. And I assume that we'll see the progression keep going as he keeps attacking this. And you'll see just the artwork. Like he's starting to use zipatones now in the art. I just love the I don't know, his style, like the big eyes with the very to scale like head, but he's got like the signature big eyes to it. It gives like a different cartoony effect to it. That again, like I said, is his style. Is now the Nate Garcia style. But you can definitely see some influences in here. Like I'd assume that Nate Garcia's picked up an R. Crumb comic or two, because I see some Robert Crumb influence in there. And he's definitely influenced by like underground comics and slice of life stuff. I don't think he is much into superheroes. Which again, at 18 years old, to favor more of this kind of stuff than that. There's even a letters page on Hornrim too, which is great. And it tells you where you can buy Hornrim 1. So it's like a little advertisement. And then here's the got a pet portrait again. And there's the back. So yeah, I super stoked that Nate, thank you again for sending me these. You've got a fan. You've got a customer and a fan. I will definitely be purchasing Hornrim 3 the minute you drop it on your site. I look forward to reading it. These were a great joy, and they're pretty quick and easy, but like I'm gonna keep them in my collection and be able to pick them up and read them whenever I want. So again, thank you so much, Nate Garcia. Check him out. Here again, here's the information. Nate Garcia's Cartoons on Instagram, Nate Garcia's Cartoons at gmail.com, and I will post links down below too for that. Go buy his stuff. I don't know what's in print right now as far as issue 1 or 2 of Hornrim, but he seems to be going back to press often. He's dropping these off too. If you're in the local Philly area, I know he's dropping them off at a lot of shops there, but pick these up when you can. And I assume that when Hornrim 3 comes out, he'll probably reprint some of these too. Hopefully for you guys. But that's also the cool thing about anthologies, though, is that you don't necessarily need every issue. But if you're a completist, like I am, you need every issue. And I will be buying every issue of Hornrim. So Nate Garcia, he's only 18 years old. I hope one day in 10 or 15 years, some publishers picked him up and we get a beautiful hardcover box set of Hornrim issues 1 through 20 or however long he takes it. That'd be great. And if you're a publisher out there for some reason watching this video, you might want to look at signing this kid, because he's in it for the long haul. He's been doing this for a long time, and you can tell he's just super dedicated to his craft. But thank you again, Nate Garcia. Please like the video, subscribe down below, comment down below, subscribe to the video. And look forward to more Cartoonists You Should Know videos that I do. I'm constantly looking out for small press cartoonists, independent cartoonists, and if you are one of those, then hit me up and we'll work something out and I can showcase off your stuff. So thanks for watching.